So swapped it from streaming to just recording because it was that laggy. So I think we'll just do it like this. And we will do as a single player, sorry, not a multiplayer. You say that, but we'll see how this goes. Survival, creative, unknown, don't know what that noise was. Oh, let me turn down. I want to hear the music though, but I think I'll do that on my own time. Turns game audio on and off, and the game is in the background. Is on. And do we have a VSync? Window full screen entirely. Motion blur, underwater blur? Enabling underwater blur assuming it's a blur effect and looking at distance while underwater. I'd rather it be as clear as possible. Yeah, we should be good. Wow, this looks so good though. What's the story? The flight to the desert world, Zazura, will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Flight to the desert world. Obviously, we're no longer on 4546B. Well, this is another section. Select Pioneer to print. Oh. Tether, Stone, Felix, and Triage. And we can customize? Can I go back? Yes, I can. I guess it doesn't matter? What do you mean customize? Oh, we still work for Altera. Oh, who's really surprised? Was it the color of the suit? That's it? Okay.
Blueprint complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Pressure tolerance. Unknown genetic compatibility. Okay. High pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation is required. Thanks. Ooh, that's so sensitive. Boot it.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's another Noah node in the life pod outside. Get me there and I can get us both to safety. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent.
Let me see if I can turn down the sensitivity. Maybe to like 30 for both of these?
Seed to adapt.
Does that... Wait, it was usually higher. This was like 65. No, it just made it worse. Oh, I could save manually. That's good to know. Okay, we'll just put it back down on 15. I guess we just have to deal with it. Yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. I'm okay with dealing with it. That's okay. X scale, gamma correction, colorblind filter. Okay. Yep, we'll just have to deal with it. Now, am I walking slow because I have no oxygen?
Thanks to nanotech, your body
I
can
don't...
adapt survival traits from a
Wait.
Caesarean rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion.
Okay.
Tampering detected. Uncatalogued donor organism in pavilion.
I feel like I'm pretty...
Gene donor
I'm
found.
surviving.
You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sampling. Adapting trimethylamine, N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Reaction flares? Can anyone explain to me? Hang on. What is it? Adaptations? Now I breathe highly pressurized air. Does that mean we'd be able to breathe underwater without really needing anything? No, we still need the equipment. That wouldn't make any sense. Iod acid. Iod-derived acid. There's titanium, glass, fiber, grease, and rubber. Okay. Basic fins. We can pin things! Huzzah! Standard air tank, survivor multi-tool, the scanner, the air bladder, water, first aid kit, distraction flare, basic battery, copper wire, Reaper Leviathan, furniture! Absolutely not. Lost River poster. I can make this? Okay. We're not dealing with our average Subnautica-ing anymore.
Scanning for necessary adaptation.
So you wouldn't have let me go out without proper adaptation to the... But what the fuck happened to the ship? Now, where are these? No? And for a sponge? Alright.
Barometric depth gauge
Oh,
activated.
okay. Oh, how deep does this go? No, this is great.
A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Let me get back before I drown. This is not at all what I was expecting. And I love it.
Oxygen.
Don't know where to breathe. Besides going back. So, was that a signal? My logs? Databank? I know to identify black box, minor dead of drowning. How interesting. My contract. I'm under a contract? Oh, of course I'm under a contract. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 'Cause this is crazy.
There are no other life pods in inventory. Unless you can return with
I just
rescue,
need to...
hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Okay. Sleep bay was extremely confined. Assess the mission. Yep, assess that. What's going
My
on?
full
What are
name
we?
is Noetic Advisor Node ISV CIDS-B3. Between us, I prefer Noah.
Good to know.
You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one NOAA node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI-02 for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin? I
Okay.
can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Fuck. Customize? Oh, customize me. Whatever. Okay, so go out, unhatch it, and then come back in. Don't drown. Gotcha. No, are we trapped somewhere? That's really loud, and I'm scared. I don't know why I thought it would trigger something. More Leviathan class? I don't know, man.
Prepare for launch.
Because this is crazy. Like, where did we crash at?
Trajectory error.
Uh-oh. I was gonna say, who's that? But I already saw that.
Collision.
Ow!
Thrusters disabled.
I saw that coming.
Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thrusters
Oh.
function restored. Brace for correct.
Did it explode?
Collision.
Jesus Christ.
Detected. Increasing.
If I needed to manually drive, just say so.
Parachute. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
Shit. It's always something with Altera.
Wake up.
Let me get right on that. What
Starnav does not recognize the sky.
do you mean doesn't recognize the sky?
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Oh, that's perfect. Ooh, what a transition.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Where are we? No. So I'm assuming with multiplayer, we'd each have our own.
I printed 26 colonists before the Sleep Bay drowned.
I mean,
Many
printed.
of them more than once.
They're not paper.
This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down.
That's where I
Do
come in.
this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal, Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifests to your PDA.
How much debt do I have?
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow NOAA nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Right? So this is my storage unit? Still have my... Oh, there's my fabricator. Okay, cool. Well, you know what this means.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival.
Oh, wait, this might be really, really bright. I gotta turn up the brightness far too high. Turn down the brightness? Is that not something I can do? Frame rate. Resolution. I don't know if we can. Oh, here we go. You're down to like 2.0. Yeah, there we go. This is so gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. What is this? That's the brain coral. Medical. Okay. I didn't think that was acid. Who are you?
This organism
Water slug?
filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
Can I... Fatty soap and mineral oil, multiple applications. Lucifer rot sack? I was gonna say, how does one make water? And then we can... I dropped it. I can drop it? Medical gel sack. Analysis show has medicinal properties. I can consume it. Fiber. Oh, enhanced. Okay. So you want to keep this. Gotcha. Where's the... There it is. Storage. I'll switch all of it to the container. Just want to be able to use it. Okay. We need food. We got water. What can we eat? What's edible? Thought I was in danger. The music picked up.
From hand tools to
Titanium.
corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium
There's a
is
wreck
an
right
ideal
there?
structural material.
Okay. So, where's my copper and... What is that? I'm gonna... God, I'm so curious about everything. And rightfully so, because, like, Subnautica 1... The first one and Below Zero offered, like, different things every time. What is this? Are you also
The
edible?
Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Okay, but if Noah's here to keep me alive, I think I'm gonna listen to that. So obviously you give me water. Can I also turn you into food? Guess I can. Alright. Survival multi-tool. Person tougher materials. Okay. We're gonna make water. Plus 40 water. And we're just gonna store that into here and then talk to you. Biop test?
I'm monitoring not
Biobed?
just the elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We
Okay.
have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die.
Okay.
Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
I mean, I'm not gonna try to die on purpose, but... Okay.
Standing by to reprint you.
Right now? Okay, so he's just waiting for me to die at this point. Gotcha. Okay. So don't pull that. Gotcha.
Copper is key to simple electronics.
Oxygen tunic?
Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
Water slugs. Flashlight. Oh, so cool.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Well, I'm the only one here, so like... I'll move it when I wanna. And there's nothing in here. Okay. That is so pretty. Do you also have weather? Because I know Below Zero definitely had rain and snowstorms and the like, but first one did not have that. I'm seeing the evolution. And I'm also seeing some similarities to some things.
Bite trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
That's so cool. But it's so not new blueprint, but new thing added to the data bank. I forgot how it was pronounced. That was sad. Consume it or release it. I can grab you too. We have food now. But I can't come through underneath it. I think that's my only complaint. This isn't like, it's not like an actual like life pod. Like yes, it's a life pod. Half moon jerky. I need salts. Basically curing it. Gotcha.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
So how does one become form found incompatible for human digestion? So how do we fix that? How does one? Otherwise I just have food in here that I can't eat.
Unable to digest. Adaptation required. Brace for digestive distress.
Am I gonna vomit? Well, I'll eat this for now. Okay. I always thought it was like a peeper, and they're like... That's so cute. And so cool. Seeing these new creatures, I'm seeing some new shit. But my question still stands.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected oxygen.
God, this is all so different. I can't even tell what I need. What is that? Okay. Are you one of the things that I need?
This quartz contains
Yes, it
dead
is.
coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Okay. I don't know if that's the music or if that's the creatures around me. I remember seeing the trailer about that giant tree, so... And not like, we shouldn't go near it. We're gonna go near that tree. So, survival
This
guide?
isn't Caesura.
Okay. Whoops. Can I do anything with what I have on me? I can make glass. Not enough resources.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Equip. Yeah. Quick access tool belt strikes targets to shatter small resources deposits, cut samples, harvest material, and drop off attackers. That's your knife. Gotcha. That's your knife for a lot of what you're probably gonna need. Okay. Can't do anything with that though. Got more copper and more copper. I do have space. Yeah. Oh, we in business. Okay, but my question of the day... What's this? That I need to get my hands on better equipment right now so I can breathe and have better survival rates. How does one do that? Quick copper wire. I'll make that just in case I might need it. And the rubber. Which I should go find more Lucifer stacks then. And silver. I'll make that. Fiber. One more rubber. Basic battery. Okay. I'm kind of seeing it. I'm kind of seeing it. Oh, I like that a lot. I have to spend so much time clicking. Let me save. Okay. And it's getting dark. We're gonna need a flashlight. Oh, the welcome center. Is that where I need to go? Are you a predator? Are you trying to eat me? What's happening? And eat things. Do you have things you can share with me? What was survival multi-tool? I meant to cut it, and I picked it up instead. That's just there now? No.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries.
Ah, okay, I see. I really want to make the scanner. There's so much I need to know.
Oxygen.
Grab those. And what is that about? Does it boost me up if I'm like low on oxygen? Let's right click. I left clicked instead. Okay, can I make batteries? Yes, I can. Okay, wiring kit. There's fully functional fabricate. Oh, they just ran out of power just then. Litmus pouch full of acid. We'll just keep all this in here. Okay, so we need to find some silver. I can make the scanner. Can I make that without having anything on me? Looks like I can. I don't even need to have it in my pockets. I love it.
On 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
So how does one scan thyself? Is that even a thing I can do? Okay. Fiber mesh. Mimic pylon. Oh, I love this. I'll scan first and then we'll look at everything later. And try not to die. All at the same time. It even comes with a little flashlight. Take it. You can never have too much titanium. Until you have too much titanium. Nice that I can catch these things, bad I can't eat them. That is a-okay. I am underneath my life pod, and it's killing me.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Is that? I mean, like, it doesn't sound like a huge threat, but it's scaring me enough to really be on my edge, be on my guard.
Oxygen.
Yeah, okay. And it's me almost dying, I guess. Alright, what do you have to tell me?
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
You're not gonna read the rest of that? Alright. Look for audio and visual navigation cues when approaching the black box. Got you. You're not gonna finish the rest of that? Okay. I thought it said I could close this, but guess not. Okay, so still looking for silver. Guess we should go to the welcome center. Maybe that's where I can adapt to whatever is here and hopefully eat some fish. If I can even get in here.
Oxygen.
Working on it. This music is fire. Yes, I'll review that later on. Can I get in this? There's no way that's the music either. Like, what? Got the biolab, we have a dining table. Don't know what that is. No power. And no oxygen.
Oxygen.
Um... Habitat builder, we get to make bases. I'd love to see that. Alright. It's probably a dumb idea. Don't want more titanium. I need everything but titanium, I feel like, at this point. All I did was pick up, you guessed it, more titanium. No power. So what, following this cord, plugging it into like whatever outlet I can find? Like, okay. But no sea monkeys, no. Nothing crazy like that. I'm assuming even the Leviathan classes will be of their own accord. Already have a compass as well, I've noticed. Yeah, what are you? Can we talk about this for a second? 4i? Yeah, we're gonna look at that. Can you wait till I get back to my pinged? That's cool. I'm assuming that's for my teammates if I were to play with others. Is it databank? Not even gonna bother with that. Before a predatory fish always born in pairs. Identical twins. Twins pair belly to belly, joining their digestive nervous systems to behave as a single organism. Interesting. So you're trying to eat me, is that what you're saying? The individual 2i is convergent with earthfish, large mobile predatory fins. Blah blah blah. What is minor danger? Be alert for unpredictable attacks. Gotcha. Maybe ill or in mourning of void. If it was by itself, don't bother. Water slug, the Gordy. What is this? Edible, though heavily loaded with metals and waxes, advised through fabricator cook. Gotcha. Well, thorough. Points of interest. Got some tools. Where's the crown crab? Clown crab. Oh, wait, I am also curious then, because the crab squid was my favorite. I guess creature? I don't even know what it considered to be, but is there something like that here? Can I kill it then? Because essentially you're just trying to like find a way to eat me. I think that's what you're trying to say. Like, oh, be careful. They might nibble on you. Yeah, you basically just got tired of being picked on and bullied or whatever, so you joined forces and became the menace of the sea. I was trying to see what the combative looks for this knife would be, but it ain't all that useful. Trying to fight me, bro? How does one... Hang on. Okay. Well, still need silver. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Well, for a safe, well, quote-unquote safe shoal area. I didn't really know that safe if you're swimming around. Even the rabbit ray was also just not crazy and terrifying to deal with. Your attack patterns aren't all that, you know, to really worry about. So. So I need to figure out how to adapt. Can I turn? No, not that one. How many did that give me? So it's still 4. Gotcha. Now, can I turn this into something bigger? Rob's not. Okay. I guess I should keep those 2. No, give me 4. That's fine. Look, what's the craziest thing that's gonna end up happening that I can't... I need fiber. Where do I get the fiber from? I dropped it. Explain to me what the point of the drop button is if I'm on my own. Defund bases. Who's out here buying bases? That has to be just like the music or something, because I'm not seeing anything, but I'm hearing hissing. And it's doing a good job of putting me on edge. We'll take the quartz though. Are there diamonds in this game? If we don't get out of home base, we'll never find out. Gotta learn to survive first. I can't seem to put this away to be able to swim, so... You have no power. Oh, I need a battery. Okay. How does one make battery? Before I drown. Wait, I have battery. I have a battery. I have 2 batteries. That I thought I was going to need for the scanner. Because I'm following Subnautica 1 rules. As well as 2. Those things are moving. I thought it was like stationary. Like those things. What is that then? You're going to hear that a lot, I'm pretty sure. A lot of people have already said that already. What is this? What is that? What do you mean? Battery. We'll move these over here. Let's go give this thing power and see what happens. Knife on standby, just in case. Like, I don't even have a way to... Yeah, a useful way. Tons of schools, fish. And
All
battery.
systems online.
Huzzah.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow debt slave. I'm Naima Dakota,
Hello,
ecologist.
debt
Take a
slave.
sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived
Microplastics.
past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Maysfield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go.
Now we're going.
Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Now we're going. I think it was something else. Detonation module, pilot needed, hello titanium, colony manifestation. With biomods. Oh, wait, is this where? Look at the Cora. Coronavirus is now the most vulnerable component of its deep space strategy. So you made a thing that can help us adapt to the environment and shit like that. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. Now, is this the part where I should keep a bunch of batteries on standby for situations like this, where I'm gonna need a battery at some point? Because I would be fine if that's the case, but I still would like to get some silver on my hands. Okay, shocking. Gotcha. We learn as we swim in this economy.
Oxygen.
Working on it. So there's microplastics in the sea. Don't drink seawater. But it slowly murders you. Gotcha. Dive elevator? I'm not gonna bother because I don't need... Let's see what the beacon... Don't need right now. Scan that afterwards.
Oxygen.
Working on it. I know we're not in the same game, but that feels like the void, and I don't feel safe being so close to it. Is this a trash can? No, it's a chest. Chest had food in it. All hail chest gods. More food. Flashlight. Need those to be able to see those.
Oxygen.
Working on it again. Making some progress at the same time. I have so many questions. So many. With the name Whip Gorgon, I'ma just keep my distance. Unless we get smacked in the face. I don't want to get that. I don't want to get that at all in my face. I'm gonna pretend I did not hear anything crazy just then. I don't feel safe moving on.
Building a processor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But
Real
the
gamers are
added mass
brave.
would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Toxic sponge. I'm working on it. There we go. I'm looking for silver. I'm looking for a lot of things, really. And that would give me a nice push in the right direction. That's titanium. And this copper. If I go any farther down, it's gonna be hard for me to get back up.
Oxygen.
But I want to explore. And I'm seeing so much. Alright, so what is this? Wake maker? What does that mean?
Oxygen.
Getting close. Okay. Did we get a sea glide? I need to know these things. Is that what the wave maker is? The wake maker? Whatever it was? No, don't go dark on me. Things get scary when you go dark on me. I can't see if you go dark on me. And this is just... what is this? 4. Yeah, you go away. That's fine. That's so pretty. Let's see, where's my life pod? I'm gonna need to make a new battery at some point. I don't know how to swap this out, much less put it away. And switch through, but I can't. But, well, I should save actually. Okay. Can't put things away. Very concerning. Habitat builder. So obviously I don't have the entire thing. The fact that I can make this as furniture. Solar panel, okay. Fabricator, the biolab, which I need mod as to do. Wall lockers. Habitat beacon? Gotcha. Small ceiling light. The terminal. Okay. I'm curious to see what it looks like. But I also, it's not going to be underneath this. Like, at the same time, if you're giving me... hang on. You're giving me the standard air tank, and silver has to be close by then. I just have no idea where. Oh. Alright. That's my air pressurizing. That makes sense. Dragon scales. Can you give me some silver? That's all I want. Oh, that's pretty. You can't do this to me. This is so much to look at. You can't. Let's try going in a different direction and see what we get from that. Layers. Oh, this is so pretty. Now I know I'm not ready to make my base. I don't even have everything I need first.
Oxygen.
And unless Noah... I don't even actually grab that. Is gonna provide me... Hint?
Oxygen.
You go back to the life pod. Whatever this thing is getting closer to me. Well, not like to me, but closer in general. Can I scan it? Like a giant blip. You give me... what that was. What is that? Is that what I've been hearing? If I see this, safe as hell, I guess. I suppose. Are you scannable? Ocean, I guess? High ocean type shit? That's gonna pull me down and it's gonna spit me out elsewhere. Like, you give me Reefback Leviathan vibes. So if I see those things, I guess we'd be safe. Or just like up at the surface. I don't know. It could even be false advertisement. You could probably want to eat me afterwards. Latch onto the tentacles, launch me up, and then just like swallow me whole, I guess. I should eat, get some water in me. It's the type of game I feel like you should not do survival. Be alert, okay. Just to be able to look around first and give yourself that. But I don't want to do that. Hydration. Flying Predator. Name for planets that mix a hydrogen sky and a water ocean. So, avoid areas beneath them. Monitor for signs for high-level behavior, fertilizing certain areas of the ocean with defective waste. We want to avoid areas beneath them. Okay. Normally this would give back 100. If I can only give me half, it's concerning. And now we need to go out and get some water. Gotcha. Okay. Seek fluid intake. That is copper. But I love the noise it makes when you fully scan something. It's very... What's the word? Satisfying. That's the word. I'm trying to stay locked in and also wanting to see everything and also having to think about what to say next at the same time. Tis a gamer lifestyle. Now, is there like better water where it's like making bleach and then that gives you like 2 water? Go ahead and save that. Cool. What are you and why are you so huge? Are you... I think that's what I've also been hearing. You in PDA. Okay, so I don't usually look at the databank much. Databank entry coming soon. What do you mean coming soon? Did he not make a thing for this yet? Or do I need to scan it like 2 more times? Well, this is still in early access, that's probably what it is. More so that than anything else. There's a school of you. Okay. Doth ye have silver? Ah. Tolerable food sources. We'd love to see it. Have I scanned you yet? No, I have not. And now I have. Okay, that's you then. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, I want no smoke, bro. I have a knife. Wait, what is this? A wall rack? Let's just get... Well, keep an eye out for the top of things then. Okay, question of the day. Does this thing have silver? What are you? I got everything but what I need.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
I'm not really all that hungry, I just need some silver.
Oxygen.
That's definitely you. I'ma just touch this. I'ma touch this and I'ma head out.
Adding alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Huzzah! We don't need to starve as much. It's like, what are these noises? And why would you make a place surrounded by these noises? Angel cones?
This life form is a biological antenna. Oxygen.
Working on it.
Genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
Alright. Really should make a new battery. I also want to check out these wrecks that I keep finding. If I keep finding those and she gave me the audio cue that I'm hungry, so obviously that was gonna give me the adaptability to be able to eat these creatures now, which is fantastic. But following the social cues, quote unquote. Should make a battery. And I'm gonna have to go back anyways and grab the things that I left behind, those little spores or whatever they're called, to make these batteries. Do you have anything for me? No. Okay. Do I have a means to make these things? Okay. So I need the... yeah. Okay. And I should always be catching those things then. The basic batteries I already have. Can I make glass? Yes. Gave quartz a different look, but it's still the same. I should make 2 batteries. Thick pouch and some copper to make mild acid. What does that look like? Fibrous pulp. Well, we'll figure it out. Use it for rot sacks. And then fiber mesh to make that. I'm kind of seeing it. Kind of seeing it. Okay, so I'll put the glass away. And put the battery up there. I have no copper. Thankfully that's not hard to come by. It's just... a time. That's what it is. And I could probably just, like, tank it and just move. Helicopter. Straight out the gate. Not pick that up. Nothing in here, but I will take this. Wait, what? Okay.
Oxygen.
Fuck. Thank it. Got 3. Because I guess I couldn't just scan it, well, switch it to my scanner.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analog. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future.
Why would I want to name it? Flashlight.
Oxygen.
Working on it. And battery. I don't even have to wait. Oh, you're bugging. 5, so I'm in need of 5 copper. To match what I have. What is that? Flashlight. Don't need it. Looking for some copper and some silver. Can I have? I need you to settle down over there. Yeah, that's probably how there's copper over here.
Oxygen.
If only I had a better ways of surviving. But again, I'm gonna just tank it. Oh, got my hopes up. Oh, more than enough. This is it. Little copper cave. I'll take it. I'll take these too. And I'll go up and get some air while I'm at it.
Oxygen.
So we need a new battery for this and figure out how to switch it out, which I'm guessing is tab. I can cut this?
There is no sign of plant life on this world.
What?
This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose.
And we have fiber. Okay. Gotcha, Pookie. I got you, Pookie. This makes sense now. I suppose. At the end of the day, though, I'm gonna need some oxygen. And I'm gonna need some silver. I'm also need some batteries. Hey, we're getting there. We're surviving. Making plays. I'm gonna put this flare away. I will scan this too, though. Alright. Yeah, this is leagues above where we started. Only fiber salad, mono flavor between cinnamon and plastic bag. Bowel effects unknown. Okay, well, when it runs out, I've got a way to do that. Flashlight.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light. From threat display to attempted seduction.
And habitat builder.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Hey, wrong. Take the fiber. So you go get more. Gotcha. And then make the fins. Are they attached to me? Yes, they are. So, no longer am in need of fins. Coral mash? Coral shavings? Sugar of Saturn? What do you mean? I should figure out a way to get more water in me. Okay, so what am I missing then? Silver. That's all I'm missing then. What do I need the mild acid for? I need to make something. So, copper wire this time. Yeah, okay. So, name of the game. Find some silver. Eh. Eh. Oh wait, there's things that I need. Ooh, copper. Yes, you are. Take that too.
Oxygen.
How does one get the sugar from Saturn? I don't think you could ever have too much of one thing, because you never know when you're gonna need it. I guess I should also turn this into fiber because it saves me some space. So make 2 of these. And we'll make rubber as well. Make 1 more rubber. Make some mild acid. Strong acid. Okay. I see. So we need to make a base and make an actual fabricator because this is not fully functioning. That makes a lot of sense. For the more advanced stuff anyways. How much do you give me? You give me 20 food?
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I never cared for the radio in Subnautica, but I like this.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So when Noah essentially like says, "Oh, you printed out so many," wouldn't the mindset be that they've already like survived and they're okay essentially? Just not on 454, not 4546B. What planet does she call this again? PDA. Might be in my data bank. whatever Anita has called it. Data bank coming soon. But you give me half moon, so I'll take that. Not in the logs, I don't think. Well, either way, whatever this planet was called that she called it or named it or said that what it was, I can fully understand. I don't need the battery anymore. Plus, made the habitat builder already. So I need a better fabricator to even make these two. Gotcha. Okay, but with this, I'm gonna stop here. This is incredible. This is gorgeous, and I love everything about it. And I'm excited to continue with it. Also, it even saves an exit. Cool. There's so much to it. I'm really excited to even try out the multiplayer aspect. Probably gonna do that off stream. I was gonna play with Austin, if you guys remember Austin, as well as Nyx, but Nyx has a fear of deep seas, so she more than likely will not be. But Austin has played Subnautica before, and I think he's played Subnautica 2 as well. I'm not 2, but Below Zero. Water intake. Sad that everything was starting to lag, but I'm not gonna like stress about that. It is what it is. Maybe my PC can't handle it. Maybe the game is just that high quality and I just need to do something with that. I don't know. But can't do what I usually do, and that's perfectly fine. I do have another game that I could play that I plan on streaming called Is This Seat Taken? It is a puzzle game. Looking forward to that. Hopefully either not tomorrow, maybe Tuesday, I'll probably end up playing that, so hopefully the day will let me. We'll see what happens. I've just been playing Baldur's Gate a lot, and it's been taking up my attention as well. I may end up going to play for a little bit before I go to bed. Happy Memorial Day if you celebrate it. If not, it is just a normal day. Have a cookout, have some fun, eat good food, hang out with family, hang out with friends, and I will see you all in the next one, whenever that will be. My name is Lady S. I'm heading out. Stay classy.